You know, this PT Cruiser here, it's been really impressing me lately with fairly decent fuel mileage, and I'll talk more about that in a minute. But today I was hauling with it. I've been hauling stuff. So I hauled 2 full-size sheets of plywood, 4x8, with the trunk up, just tied down and tied in. And I hauled my dog, and I don't know if you guys know how big my dog is, but he's 100 pounds. So I was in the driver's seat, my dog was in the passenger seat, and the back seats have been removed for a while because I've been hauling stuff. So when you take the back seats out, which I think I showed how to do that in another video, if you take the back seats out, you got quite a bit of room. And the 4x8 sheet sticks out just as much as the trunk lid does, or the rear tailgate, whatever you want to call it. But when I tied the plywood in and tied the gate down, it was alright. There's some handy hooks. Like, I think this is for the seat to hook into, but it's pretty handy. And then there's some cargo hooks, like this one here. There's one there, and then there's one down there. You can't see it, but I'm hooked into it right now. And it's the same as this. And there's another cargo hook there. And then on the driver's side, there's 3 more in the same positions. And there's a rack here, this plastic rack. I have it folded down to the floor right now, but it goes in a position here, and the back seat can go up against it to be like a enclosed trunk. So if you have anything that you don't want in the area of your vehicle, or if you want to have like a separate trunk area, you can have your top plate here, and that's pretty cool. And the seats come out fairly similar to like a Dodge Caravan, kinda. And then the plastic plate has multi-levels. Like, you can put it here, you can turn it into a table and it hangs out. You can put it vertical. You can put it vertical in here. But yeah. And so today I hauled 3 bags of chicken feed, and they're pretty big and heavy bags. And then I hauled a mini fridge or mini refrigerator standing upright. I hauled the mini fridge standing upright in the back, and now I'm hauling plywood. And I did that all in one day. All today. This is a 4-door model, and I got some 2x4s in there also. I don't know if I mentioned that, but like, I've got like fishing tackle, fishing rods. There's a drink bottle there, as you can see, but that doesn't count as cargo. I think I've got a little small toolkit in there. We've got a bucket in there. You can haul a lot of stuff. As you can see, my dog was on the passenger seat because since I have the trunk lid open, or the deck lid open, I didn't want to have my dog in the back. I think he probably might have fit in the back, but anyway, he goes in the front with me because the back is sort of occupied. And this thing's been pretty good on fuel. It's been pretty decent on fuel. I went to go somewhere to pick up some Firebird parts for one of my Firebird projects, and I drove this thing to pick up parts. And on my way home the low fuel light came on, and I was kind of like in the middle of nowhere, and there was no gas stations between there and the way home, and I just kept on going. I think I drove like more than 80 kilometers with the low fuel light on. It was amazing. I got home and I was just praising this vehicle. It's pretty good on fuel as is, but it was amazing that it took me that far, and it took me home, no problem. I think it was more than 80 kilometers from home. And like I said, it's pretty decent on fuel compared to the V8 Dakota or the V8 Firebird. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys how awesome and this little car is. It's only based on I think it's a Dodge Neon chassis. It's only a 4-cylinder, but you know what, man? I really like it. It seems to be, I don't know, you can fit 5 people in the vehicle with the back seat in. It's a 4-door model. I really like this vehicle, even though it's an old 2001 and it was a collision damage vehicle that I fixed up. I really like it, and let me tell you, she hauls ass. So, yeah, I highly recommend this vehicle to anybody that's thinking about buying one. I kind of like it. There is a note on these vehicles. They're known for water pumps and timing belts, so you have to change them every 100,000 kilometers. So if the vehicle is like older than 100,000 kilometers between 150 and 100,000 and 150,000 kilometers, you want to make sure the timing belt's been changed, or if you're buying it, or you might want to get it done. Because they're kind of known for that, and you have to get it done before it goes. You can't change it after it goes because it might ruin the engine. But anyway, I really like this vehicle. There is a 2-door model and there is a convertible model, but you might not be able to haul as much stuff with a 2-door or a convertible. And there's also a turbo. There's a PT Cruiser Turbo model also. So anyway, I just wanted to do a video for today and talk about how cool this cargo capacity and all these little hooks. Watch your head, John. All these hooks and stuff. All the room, all the stuff I hauled, like 3 bags of chicken feed, a refrigerator, 2 sheets of plywood, 2 2x4s, and it's got a decent trailer hitch on it too. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I'll talk to you next time.